Hey everybody, Monkeypuzzle here, and I am standing on top of the world in Valhalla, here for episode number 3 on the YMCArk modded server. So I was just doing a little exploration. It just started to rain as I started to record, but that's no big deal. I just wanted to show you what I was up to. In that first little scene there, you may have seen in the scene that I was sneaking up, coming along this ridge, and found a wild female Carno. Now, I don't want to have any problem with that Argentavis down there, but I just wanted to show you her before she finished taming. You know, she's only a level 12, but at this point in the game, having a level 12 Carno could be a lot of help. The real goal, of course, today is to get a flyer, or at least within the next episode or two, so we can continue exploring this island. And this is just a meat tame. That's all I have right now. I don't have any prime. And I've got her loaded full of metal that I've been gathering up here while I've been waiting. And oh boy, it looks like we might have to tame an Argentavis. Oh boy. Alright, well I'm glad. Oh, shoot. We'll see how long this lasts. About to knock me off here. Alright. Well, you guys are witness to that. There I am. So, anyway, I was going along, let me see, just now, I was going along a ridge right here. I guess that's where I died. And our base is actually over here. Don't listen to what this says. Okay, so we're going to respawn in a bed. You can see where other folks are over here. This is Timmy Carbine and Saber. They're over there. So anyway, I'm going to get back to my body. Hopefully the Carno's okay and that Argentavis isn't going to mess it up. We shall see. And Alexis is still sleeping. But yeah, I'll get myself back over there and we'll see what's the deal. And then we will get into the real meat of this episode. Okay, I just grabbed a few basics. Probably not everything I need, but I just want to show you from our base here. The ridge I was on is right up there. So I just went along the coast and then climbed that ridge, and it was really great for kind of safely from a vantage point, seeing a bunch of the land that way and starting to get the lay of things here and learn where things are. Anyway, let me get up there. And I'm learning that pteranodons get mad when you pick up their eggs. So I didn't expect that at all. I guess. I know the other dinos do it, but I didn't realize pteranodons do. So this might be the moment where... Oh my god. Never mind. Where I have to tame a pteranodon. But actually, it's the time I have to kill some compies, and I don't have any spears. Oh, okay. Beginning game. Alright. Need some help this time, maybe. Alright, got a little help from my friends this time. But it's taking me longer to get there. I'm not sure what they have the cooldown set on the, or the despawn rate set on our satchels. So I'll find out. And I'm just pumping health on these guys. Okay. Satchel number 1, which is right there. And take all that. Excellent. And put some clothes on for just a little bit of armor we get for it. Okay, and let's get these in there. Is something cool. The tame tries to attack us. Now these guys might have a problem getting up the hill. We'll see. And I certainly don't want them falling off the edge. I'll probably just get them to a safe spot up here and then make them hang out. And we will see how our Carno is doing or not. If it became Argentavis food. If it did, that would be really a shame because it's yeah, it's full of that metal. So why don't you guys just hang out right there? Hopefully you'll be safe from these guys. I don't like that that's who I see hanging out up there. Hey, there he is. Excellent. And while I'm up here, would I be a fool to try this again? You can come with me. And actually, let's just get out of here for now. I can't even make an Argentavis saddle yet, and there will be plenty of opportunity to tame one. We know they're up here. Let's get our goods and go. Oh, wait, I forgot my stuff. That's the thing. Dang it. There it is. Oh my god. Yay. I had 2 minutes left. So they do have it on the 15-minute timer. Okay. Well, we are good to go back now for sure. It's so good early game when you know that stomp is on your side. Oh, and while we're standing up here, there's a few things I've noticed. Over there was this mesa thing. Seemed very cool. I'll show you later. There is the big feature, I think, of this map, is there's a floating island in the middle that is probably just going to be too cool. I'm sure some of the other players already have their dibs on a base there. Got Arctic over there. So, yeah, this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous map. Level 16. I'm going to see if I can go for something higher. But we have our eyes on the pteranodons. I was looking for crystal up there more than any of that metal, although that would be very handy, so I could get a spyglass. What level are you? You're actually pretty good. Put you guys on passive. And we'll get a 44 Dillo. Bam. One shot. Dillo army is going to grow by yet another one. Okay, we got a thing 4. Ooh, and there's a really pretty red one. That must be from the color mod. He's only level 8. He's pretty, though. I think the thing with these guys, though, is if you ever get rid of the color mod, you're going to lose that tame dino. We'll risk it. Only a Dillo. Thing 5. Level 20 sure is pretty, but still want higher. Level 8, nope, and you're not even pretty. And thing 6. Time to stop messing with these dildos. Come on, everybody. And she, in all her beauty, is going to be Prima. Because she's the first. Carno. It also means female cousin in Spanish. What's up, cuz? Okay, well, that was a bit of a tangent. Not exactly how I planned to start the episode, but good progress nonetheless. So I'd like to spend the rest of the time today just introducing you to what this being a modded server means. So to start with, of course, it's the first time I've played on the map other than the island. So we're playing on Valhalla, and you know that already. But the mods, I think about 27 of them, were just added a few days ago, and I've never played on a modded ARK server before, so it's new to me. One of the first things I've noticed that is different is, let's go in here, is that things stack differently. We have a stacking mod in here, and I'm going to link to a page with a list of all the mods in the description, so you can go check them out. But look at this. This is going to 1901, 1941, 914, 2131, so much higher than the usual 100 stacks for these things, which saves a lot of space. And I can also stack the spark powder up quite a bit too. So I had actually made 2 preserving bins because I'm used to taking up that much space, and I realized that for now it's actually all fitting in here. Now some things are not stacking higher, like the cooked meat still only goes to 30. So I guess really game-changing things, they don't change. But this does change the spoil timers on these, because if you know, things in a stack only spoil one item at a time. And if they're spread out, all those items are spoiling one item at a time. But these stacks, you know, has to, if there's a 1 hour spoil timer, that gives you 1,941 hours before this goes away. So that's pretty helpful indeed, and you can see that happening in a lot of these other boxes as well. Things that I gathered, or we gathered, before that mod was added are not stacking. So you see these are just the basic 100 stacks. But since then, this stone is now up to 676, the flint's 857, and so on. So that saves quite a bit of storage space. I like that a lot. Next thing is, well, why don't we look through the engrams here real quick? Oh, and actually wanted to get that metal smelting really quickly so we can enter the stone, or not the stone age, the metal age all of a sudden. So let's make a forge. Now, we have more new options for forges. We have a stone cauldron forge. We have an advanced cauldron forge. We've got all these question mark ones. I'm not sure exactly what they are. One of them is going to be the regular industrial forge. Some, I guess, 2 are going to be improved ones. There's a bulk forge here. I want to check that out. And an unlearned small industrial forge. So let's learn this one right now. And, it requires... Oh, I still have to learn this. Okay. So let's learn the regular old refining forge. Then let's check this out, see how expensive it is. This one looks like it's going to take metal and stuff, but it's only 1 engram point, so we might as well use it. Oh, this takes the crafting station and the industrial forge. So a lot of things have their own crafting station and such. Let's check out real quick, though, in my craftables, what this takes. So this is the bulk forge. It has a lot more speed, apparently. 250 stone, 200 flint, 100 cementing paste, and wood. So we don't have cementing paste yet. I don't have that much chitin or a frog or anything yet. So I'll just go ahead and make the regular one. I wonder for smithies if we have more option too. And I'm going to go through the rest of these real quick. So yeah, we have the regular smithy. Let's learn that. This is for a mod called the glass metal mod, which makes glass objects that have the strength of metal and or combined with metal. So that's pretty cool. the bulk smithy. So let's check that out, and we'll see what that takes. It's probably going to take some cementing paste and stuff too. And then there's this mod, the Pimp My Dino, which I think the name could use improving, a little bit more cultural sensitivity, but this is makes really cool looking stuff, like better armor actually, just to start with, for dinos beyond just a saddle, and a bunch of cool furniture and stuff like that too. So we'll get to that. I'm not going to learn that right now. So let's close this. Let me get that metal smelting, and then I'll show you. I'll take you on a walk a little bit more through the engrams. And let's go ahead and just plop them down here behind the door on the back porch so we don't get air pollution in Alexis's cozy little hut. There's 2 of those, and we are going to start getting some metal tools, and that's going to be a game changer. But there's not just metal tools in here. There's tiers of different levels of technological tools. So we got a whole bunch of metal here on Prima. And I'm going to just do the slow walk over here with it and just get that going so that that's happening while I start talking too much again. So I mean, one more of those, and then I'll show you some of the other stuff. And it's all going to get revealed as I play the game. I can't do it all, of course, in this episode, but I just want to give you guys a little preview of the stuff that we've got in here. Okay, so there's that. I'm ready. As soon as I get some ingots, I can go ahead and make a smithy, put it over here. Maybe we need to extend the deck a little bit. But in my Engram points, or yeah, if we go down through it, you'll see that at first it's pretty much the regular stuff here. This is all the things that you would expect from ARK until we get... Okay, so these are the things I don't have the levels for yet. I'm up to electronics and polymer and metal stuff, but I actually don't want to learn these structures, actually, and I'll show you why when we get down here. Okay, so past where the engrams usually end is where the new ones begin. So we have like a simple trank bullet, a simple trank pistol here. We've got that whole glass metal thing that I was starting to tell you about, and that has its own smithy to make that. A lot of these have their own smithies or crafting tables that you have to learn in order to do them. This is one that's actually a very immediate goal. Let's go ahead and just learn that. Is the big wooden raft. Unlike the regular raft, this one, which has a structure limit I think of 88, this one has a limit of like 1,000. So we can make a big old base on this little raft and then use that as our first mobile permanent base. So I'm going to do that really soon as part of the Pteranodon exploration that's going to happen here. Now, check this out. We got a kite and dragon helmet. We've got all kinds of stairs. Not only just stairs, but we've got like big stairs and small stairs and stone spiral stairs and on and on and on. And then there's rounded walls to go around the rounded stairs and everything, which is super cool. So we're going to be making towers and turrets and stuff like that. This one here, I'm going to learn right away too. Some of these require real engram points, or maybe like nominal amounts, and some take 0. And I think that's one of the ways they reconcile the fact that you wouldn't have enough points to learn all these in the real game. So that's how they do that. Now this is for the corrected structures mod, which I'm really excited about. These don't have a lot of the glitches that the ones in the default version of the game have. For instance, this wooden pillar here does not peek through ceilings. If I started playing with this, one of my most popular videos would actually be obsolete. I'd be out of a job, but that's all right. I'm ready for it to be fixed. So it looks like I still have to learn the regular wooden foundation, and that makes sense. And then I'll be able to add on the engram for the corrected structure wooden pillar in this example. And then if I make it in this crafting table, then I will be able to make all this stuff. So that's very cool. So actually, let me just go ahead and throw down that crafting table right away. We already learned it, and let's just remember to go back there. So here it is. I just need some wood. I'm going to grab that. Okay, so we're going to make the corrected structures crafting table. And I'm going to make that right now because basically anytime I make a structure at this point, I want it to be a corrected structure, because not only does it not have the glitches that the default one has, but you can actually pick them up if you get it wrong. And we'll just put it right here outside the door. I hope Alexis doesn't mind that so much is happening while she's passed out, but she will be doing stuff too, I'm sure, very soon. Okay, so we've got that, and then I'll be putting that to use. We will be talking more about that later for sure. And just real quickly, let's just do a quick tour through the rest of these, just to give you an idea of what's different, of what does modded mean in this case. And there are some modded things that aren't going to show up in here. Like there's a small dragons mod, for instance. There's the colored dinos mod, which gives them more intense colors, which we may or may not keep. But a lot of them do show up in here. So yeah, okay, corrected structures, we talked about that. And then, see, getting down here, so that replaces everything with the corrected structures. Okay, we have auto torches. So these are torches that turn on and off with night and day. I guess to save fuel. Some of them maybe don't even take fuel. It's kind of more like Minecraft torches, but then of course you don't get the charcoal from them. There is a bridge mod that gives you sort of these pre-made bridges that you can stretch out over gaps, and you can pick them back up and such. So we'll check those out. There's a suicide potion that comes with a CV's corpse finder mod. I believe these come together. So if we can't find where we died, this will help us. Let's learn that one right away. It also is very helpful if your corpse goes under the world, which happened to me about half the time before. There's a pet finder, so that's very useful. Your Quetzal, your Pteranodon flies away and you want to know where it is. And there's a meat spoiler and advanced crafting station. I don't know what that's for, but let's learn it. Advanced fabricator, advanced cooking station, sure. I'll learn it. And then, okay, here's another glass mod. So like complete glass foundations and glass railings and slanted glass railings and stuff. That looks very cool. This, I think, is with ARK Advanced, and you can make copper and stuff with these things. We'll get there. Camp stove. Can I learn camp stove? Wow, is that like a stove I can take traveling and pick up and put down? Industrial stove, okay. Wood cook stove, okay. Electric cooking pot, I'll learn it. I don't have electricity yet. Pantry. A lot of these are going to be aesthetic too, just better storage or help you keep house or make your place look more interesting. Pumps and sprinklers and kitchen sink. Okay. Everything, including the kitchen sink. Orangic fuel cells. I believe that means organic fuel cells. That's for a wireless generator, and there's lights, and there's different behemoth walls that are shorter, don't have the thing over the top. Oh, and we have this tranq gun mod that has better tranquilizers and so on. We may or may not keep that. It's kind of OP unless we raise the levels of the dinos. We'll see. Steam workstation, electric workstation, reusable straight electric cable. So these, if you click on the link in the description, I don't know exactly which mod these all come from, but there's a lot of mods that add a lot of new gizmos and parts and structures to the game, and we will be getting to those as we go along. So armor storage, weapon storage, copper glass canopy walkway, ammo rack, paint rack, wood rack, stone storage, mailbox. We're just going to take one quick look down through all of these, and then we'll go back through them as we use each one in the episode. Ooh, look at these. Better metal fence spikes. Very cool. Oh, and you can put a door frame uh, a better wooden fence door frame. So that's cool. Right on. Uh, Advanced defensive wall. That looks really scary. A silo, auto compost bin, X arrow. Oh, let's learn that. Webs and tranquilizers your target, preventing them from fleeing. Yeah, I guess that might be a little OP, but that's cool. Incubator. So there's things that help with breeding and or automatically feed the babies. You still have to imprint them, but you don't have to hand feed them. I think these make statues, these kilns. So that's cool. There's a pub mod where you can make a bar countertop and all this other paraphernalia to make your own pub or just decorate your house with chandeliers and cross swords and kegs and pitchers and all this cool stuff here. So, yeah, definitely can have a much more lived-in look. Oh yeah, the Stargate mod. So we're going to use that to be able to portal to other Stargates so we can go to other players' bases or to forges on the volcano or wherever we want to go with the Stargate mod. So, and that one looks really cool as well. And oh yeah, this was I was talking about is there's new tiers of progressions with the tools. So you can go up through chitin and then crystal and then metal, and they're supposed to be, you know, give you a better progression than just going from stone to metal. And I guess you can go beyond metal as well. So I should probably learn these and figure out what that gives me. The chitin shield. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need more engrams. We're definitely gonna have to do a mind wipe in this game for sure. And then there's like these different poisons that you can put on your arrows for bleed or blind or exhaustion or sleep or slow or speed. So, and we can make Jack Daniel's whiskey. All right. And we've learned the bulk forge, and oh, there's like 5 times strength, I guess, of all these different things, the spark powder and the narcotics and the stimulant and so on. And wow. Okay. Oh, this is from there's the monkey maze mod, which helps you make cooler mazes with walls that rotate and traps and stuff. But the thing that really turns me on about this mod is that there's monkey banners and so on. So I'm sorry, server mates, but I think these were made for me. The monkey banners definitely have to decorate the Monkeypuzzle domain for sure. So we'll be making some of those. And yeah, here's the fancy couch and stool and table, and then these must be the fancy armors that go with the P My Dino mod, so on. And then okay, all kinds of decorative stuff and Carno cages. I have no idea what they do. Just totally skimming through these because there's so much. We could spend many episodes on these, the wide doors and the double doors and the hatch frames, and oh my gosh, we're going to make such beautiful structures and buildings this time. And you got a wall vault, a locker, and all this stuff. You got a small generator. I think that one is portable as well. And that's the end of it. So it's not unending, but there you go. That's just a brief introduction to what it means to be modded in this server. So I'm totally looking forward to it. I'm going to sign off for now. I'm going to just make the regular smithy and get some metal tools, and we are going to move on to episode number 4 after this. So I am Monkeypuzzle, your host. And I'm going to sign out right here, say goodbye, and bring another one to you real soon. I'm super juiced to be playing this, so I'm going to keep these episodes coming a lot faster than I normally do. So hope you're enjoying this. If there's anything you'd like to see, please let me know. If there's anything I need to know or you can teach me, please tell me down there in the comments, because I am definitely on a learning curve with this one, and I'm looking to you all to help me through it. Alright, y'all. Monkeypuzzle, and I'm signing out. Bye-bye.